Hello, everyone. How are you doing? My name is Brigitta Toruño, and welcome to Uno Souls. I am honored today to be chatting with Natasha McGrath. She is an Uno Soul. She is the president owner of You've Got Maids of Northern Virginia. And she started this company in 2017. She has a degree in accounting, and she worked for more than 25 years as a senior accountant controller in various industries. And she credits her father for instilling in her the idea that if you have a dream that you want to achieve in your life, you must go for it because nothing is impossible. Natasha is well known in the community as a loving, kind, and generous person, and I completely agree with that. As an immigrant from Lebanon, Natasha became a U.S. citizen in 2002. She has a son and a daughter and is married to her husband, Mike. Welcome, Natasha.
Thank you for having me with you. I'm honored to be here today.
Oh, I am so honored to have you, my dear. You're a very special person to me. And I've known you really only a couple of years now. And I'm just so impressed with you and your heart and the good work that you're doing in this community. So thank you for that.
Thank you, Brigitte. Thank you, Brigitte. Thank you for everything.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about how you decided to start your business? What inspired you?
I um I I felt that something inside me. It's not about working a job from 9 to 5 or from 8 to 5. I felt it one day that I need to do something more and to my community and to my people and on the service industry. So after all years I was in the accounting field, I decided to go on my own and have my own business and be my own boss
Mhm.
and give back to the community and get back also to service the community. So this is and like you said before, my dad used to tell me when I was growing that nothing is impossible. Just follow your dream. If you have vision, if you want to change career one day, if you want to do something different in your life, go for it. Don't have a fear. And you gotta love what you do. Like, it's if I go back 5 years from when I opened the business, it's completely different things what I'm doing right now. I
Mm.
am a leader, business owner. We have over 21 employees right now. And where I was on office job and I used to do 50 to 60 hours a week and accounting field. And this is a business owner. So it's really completely two different things.
Yeah.
But because I had passion and I am confident on myself that I can do what I want to do, and I never felt I have a fear.
Hmm. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's really well said. And I think that passion is the key. I
Yes,
always say that if I'm talking to people or young people who wanting to start a business, I always say if you can work in your passion, it's like you're not working. It's half the battle.
and believe me, being business owner, I'm working more harder from I was before.
Yes, no
It's
such
not
thing as eight
easy.
to five.
Absolutely, it's not easy.
Yeah.
But if you have, again, if you have passion and you wanted to do it, just go for it. This is
Yeah.
what I would say to all the listeners today. For any people or any person listen to us today, and they have something in their mind that, we wanted to open their business, a lot of work. I have a fear if I failed, and it's okay to fail. You will get up. You gotta try. It's not easy. We just, pass on 2 years pandemic. It was very hard on us too. We are on the service industry. But here you go. We kept going and we stay positive. I say always stay positive, work hard, and keep going.
Yeah. Natasha, I was wondering, when you were a little girl, did you think that you would be a business owner?
No, I wanted to be journalist.
Oh,
even not accounting. After my high school time, I felt I'm good in numbers and all that, and this is where I switched. But I wanted to be journalist. I love camera. I love reporters, and I wanted to be like that. But look where I am right now.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I mean, you would have been great at that too. I'm sure that if you had gone that route, you would have been great because you're very talented. And when I was a little girl, I wanted to be a lawyer. I always thought, I'm going to be a lawyer. And then at some point in my teen years, I thought, it's a business owner. But I had no idea what type of business, and you don't always at that age, but it was always inside of me that I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I so admire how you bring up other immigrant women in our community, and especially in your workplace. There's a quote by Madeleine Albright. She says, there's a special place in hell for women who don't help other women. Well, I would say that there's a special place in heaven for you, Natasha, because this is something that you do beautifully. Can you talk to us about that, please?
I would tell you, as immigrant, when coming to US, at the beginning it was very hard for me here because I didn't know the language. I said, how I'm gonna succeed? Like whatever I'm gonna do, it's hard. We came here in 1999, and I said, well, I gotta do the first step, what I have to do. And this is where I went and I enrolled myself on learning English. Now I'm very fluent in French, writing and reading. It did help me a little bit to learn the English quicker, maybe from other people, because, they are very close, French and English a little bit. So I did 6 months writing and reading English, and it was hard. And that's why I worked for a couple of years, like I mentioned, in accounting. And, accounting is more numbers you use. It doesn't require to write big email or do a paragraph or do a blog or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I admire everyone, especially in our county here. I think every business owner, immigrant or non-immigrant, have a story. And we don't get where we are because we are special on what we do. There is differentiation, that some people choose what they want to do on their business in one road and another business another road. And that doesn't mean that we fail. So I believe on every business owner is successful business. It doesn't matter where you come from or what you do. That's my opinion.
Yeah, that's great. Now, you have your workers in a program that by Loudoun Literacy Council, where they're learning English. Yes. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. So as I mentioned, again, as an immigrant, it's hard to survive here if you don't speak the language. I got the opportunity to serve the board of the Loudoun Literacy Council, and I appreciate so much that. And I did learn about the program, what they give to people, immigrant who basically doesn't speak English. And I was so excited, and it come in my mind right away, why I don't bring this program to my own employee who work for me, especially for the people who doesn't speak English. Not everyone here doesn't speak English, but for the people who doesn't speak English. And we brought this program as part of the benefit. And it's wonderful feeling to come every Tuesday morning. I come here, and the volunteer teacher from the Loudoun Literacy Council is here. And around her is all these wonderful employees who wants to learn, and they want to grow, because first it helps them on homework with their kids, communication with their kids. It helps them on homes to communicate with the client. It helps them on their life, and they can get better job in the future.
Yeah.
You know, they might be leaving me one day for better job, and that's great. That is because I want them to be, hopefully they will be leader one day like me. Who knows what future bring? Nobody can pretend the future.
Yes.
So I am so glad of the Loudoun Literacy Council to do that. And also I'm happy that I see these girls, like, you know, their life is changing little by little. I can communicate me with them right now. I mean, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Wonderful feeling.
Right. I just admire you so much, because you just selfishly are providing this service free of charge to your employees who need to learn English, knowing that one day it may lead them to other opportunities in other businesses, you know, not with you. And you know that, but you are just, it's a beautiful thing, what you're doing.
Yeah. We're so excited about this. We love this program. I mean, is the best things. And thank you for the Loudoun Literacy. I mean, to give this also to a chance to businesses to improve and progress their employees is wonderful too.
Yeah. And I know that you do so many other things in the community. I'd love for you to talk a little bit about that. I know, for instance, that you do drives, like maybe book drives or food drives. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we're doing actually shoes drive right now for one sparrow.
Okay.
So if you go back and you look, I feel my business is not only about cleaning and going to do service in homes. I think giving back to the community, it is very important, and it is important for any business to think about that. So if you think about it, I'm giving back my employees, and we are giving back also our community. So we reach out for every 2 months, we reach out to any nonprofit in Loudoun or Fairfax County, and we do ask them, what did they need? So, and they will say, you know, what did they need the most? And we do a drive, and we let our actually clients get involved with us too.
Nice.
So we send the flyers to the home, and we let our employees, you know, our clients know that we are doing drive for this nonprofit organization because they need help on that. And also we do volunteer day. Every 3 months, we do close one day the business. We do pay the employees, by the way, for that day, so it's not free on them. And we close the business here, and we go all together, and we volunteer one day for also any organization they need help on. Maybe cleaning, maybe organizing, maybe whatever they need. So this is also, it's actually, if you think about it, it's part also of kind of team building.
Yes.
So all together, we will be all the employees together. They will be able to everybody meet each other, because, you know, every day, you know, they live on their own to do work, but they don't work all together in one place. So they don't know each other. So it built also a culture for my employees to be all together and begin friends with each other and know about their life from each other, who have kids, who don't have kids, where are you from, and all that. So
that's wonderful. I mean, really, you're a very special person, because not anybody does that, not just anybody. And it's team building, but it's also you teaching by example, you know, that they get this inside of them, like, wow, volunteering. I can go
Yeah,
myself and help others, and then they can teach their children and so forth.
absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's such a great thing,
Thank you,
Natasha.
Brigida.
Yeah. And I know that you have won several awards in our community because you're being seen, you know, and appreciated for what you do. So You've Got Maids was named a 2020, 21, and 22 Best of Loudoun finalist and a runner-up in the Loudoun Now Favorites Poll in 2021 as a favorite cleaning company. And you were also featured in the Franchise Business Review's Powerful Women of Franchising in April of 2021. And you were featured on CBS News and ABC7 channel this year as a successful business minority women owner. Oh my God, Natasha, that's beautiful stuff.
Yeah, I think is maybe being in minority businesses that what did help me. I really am not doing something not other businesses can do too.
Mm.
It's about, you have to be creative. You have to think about how I can give back, because community won't leave you. I always say that I never felt alone for this 5 years. I
Mm.
never felt alone. The
Yeah.
community uh, being my huge supportive, and
Mm.
I support the community too. So nothing, again, it's all about the organization and what they decide or what they want to do,
Yeah.
so
Well, you're very
and I
humble.
appreciate my clients too.
Yeah.
That's huge, because again, if I don't have a clients, I don't have business. So I
Right.
appreciate their support, all my clients, their reviews, they're voting for us to be on the top finalist. So I appreciate that so much from them too. And again, my employees too, who work hard every day. Because if
Mhm.
you don't have good employee, you don't have good service. And that's important too. So
Right.
it's all combined. That's why I tell any award I win, it's really, this is not for me.
Yeah.
This is for my people, for my employees here who work hard every day and make sure all my clients are happy.
Yeah. Well, you're very generous with that because you are saying it's a team, but you're also very humble because really you're at the helm of this organization and making all of this happen. So kudos to you. And just last week, you were awarded the Superior Service Business of the Year by
I
the
was
Loudoun
shocked.
County
I
Chamber
was
of
surprised about
Commerce.
that one.
I'm so proud of you, Natasha.
Thank
Really. I
you.
mean,
Thank you for the Loudoun Chamber of Commerce to put us all together as businesses, small businesses. They really do care about the small businesses in the county, and that's important.
yeah.
So I appreciate everyone. I appreciate Loudoun Chamber. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you guys. I mean, Brigitta, you've been my good friend for a while, and we know that me and you were coming from another country, and the accomplishment what we did, I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, congratulations. It's a very well-deserved award.
Thank you.
And it I think it does give some validation, right, in the end, personally for the work that you do, that you feel, again, it's important to feel validated because it gives you more inspiration to keep going and doing your best for all the people that you're serving.
Yep, that's what it is. We have another 5 years. We are looking for another success days and work, and after 5 years we'll see what we're gonna do. But You've Got Made and my employees, my community, I'm looking forward more for serving times too. That's the most important for us too. It's
Yeah.
part of our heart. My business, the heart of my business is my community. So
Yeah, wonderful. And so you serve through your business, you serve Loudoun County and Fairfax County, right?
yes. So basically Western Fairfax. So
Okay.
we serve Western Fairfax and We do Western Loudoun, of course, Eastern Loudoun, but we don't go far to Purcellville or farther.
Okay.
Hopefully, we're planning to grow by next year. We have to see where we're gonna make the decision about maybe opening another office or something like that. So we'll see how it's gonna go.
Great, wonderful. Now, in terms of, I know that you have a wonderful social media, your Facebook, and I'm wondering, and I've seen on there tips, like sometimes you give tips of like how to clean your own maybe coffee maker or things like that. Is there a tip that you can give us?
I don't think about something right now in my mind.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, if you follow You've Got Made of Northern Virginia, I have all the kind of blogs or all kind of tips of how to clean things. And remember, the holidays coming, so be ready and let your children help you in decorating your home. I love, sometimes I go to homes and clients say, they were been helping me on fixing the bed and doing some cleanup. This is great. This will help being also disciplined in your home too, for the children, for the kids. So it is wonderful. So follow us on we are on Facebook, and our website is northernvirginia.you'vegatmades.com.
Okay.
And we have all sort of anything you need, and we are here for you. I mean, you need one-time cleaning. If you need any cleaning before the holiday, just reach out. So
wonderful. Yeah. Please reach out to Natasha, because they do an amazing job with homes. And Natasha, I believe in the concept of nourishing your soul, and that nourishment can it can look like many different things, right? In terms of self-care. Well, how do you nourish your soul?
I would tell you, I think a big believer in myself and what I did accomplish these 5 years. I pray every night. I tell you that. Unfortunately, I need to learn how to meditate, because this can help me and help. I would tell you, at the beginning when I opened the business, I was in so much stressful time, and I didn't have a time to look to myself or to help myself on a lot of things. Maybe this thing now it's getting better since I have more managers here. But I'm believer and confident of what I do. And like I said, the prayer every night helped me. And I thank God every day in the morning that I'm waking up and I'm healthy.
Absolutely.
That's huge. I mean,
and I know you, of course, and so I would suggest that maybe you also self-nourish yourself with the ocean. I know that you get to visit the ocean.
I love water.
Right.
I love nature. I love beach. I love water. And I love books. I still love to read. And I love books, more of a Kindle or online or anything. I still love paper. I have some peaceful moments sometimes. And my time is mostly when I'm reading. So I'm reading an interesting book. This is my, I feel this is my time for me.
Nice. Very good. Natasha, I was wondering if you could please leave us with some words of wisdom.
Just be you. Just be you. Don't worry about what people say around about you. Just be you. Do the right things. That's what make you get ahead. Do the right thing. Just be you. Be humble. We are all in the same. Nobody is different from anybody else. Be unique. Do your own thing. Have a passion. love life, be positive. I can't be around negative people. Be positive, see the thing and the future in bright, because it will come to you. It will come. I know there's bad days and good days sometimes, but just be positive. We all pass by anything we pass on. Just move forward, don't have a fear. If you are on business or life or family or anything you are dealing with or you are passing by, just stay positive and be humble. Be humble.
Oh, beautiful words, Natasha.
Thank you, Brigitte.
Well, this continues to be a powerful time to love each other, to unite, and to live in peace. And thank you so much for joining me, Natasha. I honor the light in you.
Thank you. Thank you for making me be here. I'm honored to be part of the Souls. Thank you, Brigitte. And I'm so honored and glad to call you my best friend.
Thank you so much for listening to Uno Souls Chat. You can find us at www.unosouls.com and on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I would love to hear from you if you would like to chat with me. Have a beautiful week and see you at the next episode.